He highly anticipated a rematch between Nate Diaz and Jorge Masvidal just wrapped up, and it did not disappoint. Despite both fighters being well past their primes, they delivered an electrifying performance. Nate Diaz officially won the fight on the scorecards, with one judge scoring it a draw, another giving it 9-7, 9-3 for Nate, and the third scoring it 9-8, 9-2 for Nate. The fight was much better than expected, given their ages and the wear and tear from their long careers. The dynamics of the fight. From the start, it was clear that Diaz and Masvidal were ready to put on a show. Nate Diaz, known for his relentless volume of punches, faced off against Jorge Masvidal, who brought his trademark power punches. The bout was a classic clash of styles: Diaz's endurance and volume versus Masvidal's power and precision. Nate Diaz's strategy and execution. Volume punching. Diaz's game plan revolved around his ability to throw a high number of punches. Throughout the fight, he kept a steady stream of jabs, hooks, and combinations directed at Masvidal. This overwhelming volume of punches forced Masvidal into a defensive stance more often than not, which likely influenced the judges. Incredible chin and durability. One of the most talked about aspects of the fight was Diaz's ability to absorb punishment. Masvidal landed several clean, powerful shots, including a notable left hook when Diaz's back was against the ropes. Despite these hard hits, Diaz walked through the punches, showcasing his legendary chin. This resilience not only kept him in the fight, but also allowed him to continue applying pressure, ring control, and aggression. Diaz effectively controlled the ring, keeping Masvidal on the back foot for much of the fight. By constantly moving forward and cutting off the ring, Diaz was able to dictate the pace and location of the exchanges. Judges take ring control and aggression into account, and Diaz's forward momentum likely scored points in his favor. Jorge Masvidal's performance. Masvidal, on the other hand, demonstrated why he's known for his power. His punches were crisp and hard, and he landed several significant blows on Diaz. However, there were a few factors that worked against him. Powerful but limited punches. While Masvidal's punches were undoubtedly powerful, his output was limited compared to Diaz. He focused on landing big shots rather than maintaining a consistent volume, which might have cost him in the eyes of the judges who value continuous action. Defensive positioning is a significant portion of the fight saw Masvidal with his back against the ropes. Even though he was landing heavy punches, being on the defensive often can be seen as losing control of the fight. Judges may interpret this as the other fighter being more aggressive and controlling the ring. Orthodox vs. Southpaw stance. Masvidal is naturally an orthodox fighter, and some of his biggest punches came from his less dominant left hand. This might have affected his comfort and power delivery, contrasting with Diaz's more natural and consistent approach. Understanding boxing scoring. Boxing scoring can be complex and subjective, which often leads to differing opinions on who won a fight. Here are some key points. Criteria in boxing. Unlike MMA, where damage is the primary scoring factor, boxing judges consider a mix of effective punches, defense, ring control, aggression, and volume. This multifaceted approach can lead to varied interpretations by different judges. Importance of volume. Diaz's strategy of throwing a high volume of punches likely worked in his favor. Even if not all punches were powerful, the sheer number of them showed activity and control, which are valued in boxing scoring, defense, and ring generalship. Judges also look at how well a fighter defends and controls the ring. Diaz's ability to avoid major damage while staying active and moving forward helped his case. Reflections on the fight and future prospects. Despite the controversy and differing opinions on the decision, both fighters displayed impressive skill and heart. Diaz's victory in boxing following Masvidal's win in their MMA bout sets the stage for a potential trilogy. Fans are already speculating about what the third encounter could involve, perhaps a wrestling match or a Brazilian jiu-jitsu contest, given their backgrounds. In comparing Diaz and Masvidal, it's worth noting that while Diaz won on the scorecards, many believe Masvidal's power and effective striking made a strong case for him. However, the differences in how boxing and MMA are scored played a crucial role in the outcome. In MMA, Masvidal's powerful punches might have earned him the win, but in boxing, Diaz's volume and ring control were key. Conclusion. Nate Diaz's victory over Jorge Masvidal in their rematch was a testament to his endurance, volume punching, and strategic ring control. While Masvidal landed the harder shots, Diaz's ability to stay active and dictate the pace ultimately swayed the judges. This fight highlighted the nuanced differences between boxing and MMA scoring, providing fans with an exciting and thought-provoking contest. As we look forward to a potential trilogy, one thing is clear: the rivalry between Diaz and Masvidal continues to captivate the combat sports world. What did you think of the rematch? Do you agree with the judge's decision? Share your thoughts in the comments below.